Right.
Morning.
Someone sending you Christmas presents already?
No, just the opposite, in fact. Don't suppose you've time for coffee by any chance?
Now? Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Thanks. Come in. Ashley.
I'm sorry to call so early. Is Bernice here?
Was she still in bed? We all were.
Yes. I didn't get much sleep myself last night, as a matter of fact.
Oh, so you thought, why should anybody else?
Tricia, last night you said that to you and Gavin, and...
Slept together? Yeah, it was an accident.
Right. And that Gavin had probably also... with Stella.
Yeah?
And you're quite certain Bernice knows nothing of this?
Would she'd hardly still be marrying him now, would she?
I think she should be told.
Gavin is all she's ever wanted. I couldn't go and break her heart just like that. And it happened a while ago. Maybe he's changed now.
You don't really believe that.
Anyway, don't you think there's something she's better off not knowing? What is you?
Yes, I was wondering, could you call me later at the vicarage? There are some things we need to discuss. Just wedding arrangements.
Oh, lovely. I'll bring Gavin along.
Oh, no need to drag you both away at such a busy time. Just you. Before lunch, then.
Oh, I'm so glad Ashley's marrying us. You can really tell he wants everything to be just right.
Yes. Seems to confirm that Elsa is now Alice's legal guardian.
How funny they should arrive at the same time.
You know it was the right thing to let her go, don't you?
For her, yeah.
And for you. Look, this is her way of saying, thank you, Kathy. Look at me, I'm happy. Deep down, you know you had no choice.
I just wish I could have offered her the same things as Elsa. A family.
One day you'll have a family of your own, and you'll be the most perfect mother. When the time's right.
Mustn't keep you from school.
No.
Thanks, Graham. I don't think I could have faced these on my own. Thank you.
Can I buy you dinner tonight?
Yeah, why not?
I better run. I'll call you later.
Okay.
What's for breakfast?
Nothing, you're too late.
Oh, Mum.
I've been shouting you for 10 minutes.
Couldn't hear another thing, mate.
Come on, both of you, you miss your bus.
Hey, don't forget your notebook. Oh, what's this?
None of your business.
You want me crust?
So, what are you getting me for Christmas, then?
Dunno. What you want?
A husband with a bit of imagination.
God knows when I'm going to get to the shops. I might just have to give you the cash.
No, you won't. You'll get me a big romantic surprise.
When can I?
I've got a job too, you know, and I've taken on extra shifts. Christmas is down to you this year. The food, the presents, and a father who might actually be there on the day if it's not too much to ask.
Angie, I've got a lot on at the yard.
Another scam on the black market, is it?
Oh, you're always going to keep going on about that. I thought it was forgotten.
Show your family a decent Christmas and it might help your case.
Oh, all right. I'll do my best.
Starting tonight. I'm going to cook something special. We're all going to get together, talk about our days and pretend we're a normal family.
Tonight?
Yeah. And a minute late and I'll put a warrant out for you.
All right, I'll be there. Hey, are you going to give me any clues about this present?
Yeah. Nothing off the back of a lorry. See you later.
Matching that, love. Any chance of another cuppa?
Zach, how come you make this one extra special?
Bung in another couple of sugars.
Oh, Christmas, you dimmook.
Oh, well, I don't think I can handle any more surprises like last year's, eh? Welcome, though, she were.
It's just, I don't want her first birthday being forgotten. I mean, Christmas, I want her to have 2 sets of presents, one from Santa and one for her birthday, just as nice.
Well, she's only 12 months. She don't know Christmas Day from Easter Monday. she'll be just as happy with a bit of wrapping paper to chew on, won't you?
It's just it's going so quick, and I'm worried we're taking her for granted. One day she'll turn around and she'll be 16. And stopping out all night with the likes of Joseph Tate.
Not if I've any say in it.
And I just wanted to say, we've done all right by her. So Christmas is going to be Belle's Day. Christmas and birthday, all in one.
Aye. We'll make it one to remember her. Best seat at Pigs. Say our best seat at Pigs. Oh, yeah, you take your time. I'll do all the work. It is an holiday camp after all.
This Christmas, me dad'll be all on his own.
Well, at least there won't be any arguments about the telly.
We haven't got one.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad we're not going there, then.
Right, I'm off. You all right?
Yeah.
Come on, girl, what's the matter? This has been going on for ages now.
I'm fine.
Is it anniversary with Vic and that?
Something like that.
Oh, Keller, I realise this isn't the happiest place to spend Christmas. But it'll be last Christmas that we don't have a place of our own. I promise you. We'll be okay. We'll get through. We've got each other, haven't we? I'll see you at lunch.
Morning.
Is she in?
Not to half past. You can wait inside if you want.
No, I'm not stopping. Mrs. Windsor, have you got room for one of these in your window?
What is it?
I'm selling off a few bits of farming equipment, like.
Well, it's £1 a fortnight for a poster, a month in advance.
Oh, I've left my money. Maybe I'll come back.
Oh, look, wait. Seeing as you're a relative of my employee, it's free.
Oh. Sure, right then.
Mr. Wiley, look, I know it's none of my business, but you really must be missing her.
What's that?
Well, I know she's missing you. Can't you find it in yourself?
You're right. It's none of your business.
Losing someone close to you is one of the worst things that can happen. Most people can't do anything about it, but you and Emily...
You've made a choice. She'll have to live with it. Good day to you, Mrs. Windsor.
I wasn't expecting you quite so soon.
Well, you got me all excited now. I said to Gavin, it's about reading the banns and choosing the hymns. My mum said we should have Fight the Good Fight, but I think she was joking. Oh, Gavin was so funny. I said to him, Ashley, I'll start reading the banns soon. And he said, oh, I hope he doesn't find out about me once for driving and keeping pets. Well, they don't to be there, really.
Bernice?
There's nothing wrong, is there? And you've both been christened, and I've still got my confirmation dress tucked away somewhere.
Well, actually, it is rather important. Something I really feel you have to know.
Oh, no. Don't tell me we've been double booked. Only we've both got our hearts set on Valentine's Day.
I'm afraid it's more serious. I think you better sit down. It's about Gavin.
What about Gavin?
His suitability, really, for marriage.
What do you mean?
Well, I feel I've had the chance to get to know you both a little. And I was wondering if you'd ever been struck by any doubts about him as a potential husband.
I don't understand. Are you saying that you don't think he's the right man for me, or that... You don't think I love him enough?
No, just the opposite, in fact.
This must be a first. Vicar throwing doubts about marrying a couple because he thinks they're too much in love.
I realise this is a delicate subject.
Well, that's putting it mildly. This is my entire future happiness we're discussing here.
Which is why you must be quite certain you know you're doing the right thing.
We love each other, Ashley. I mean, nowadays I realise that doesn't always lead to marriage, which is why I would have thought you'd be glad of the business.
I couldn't marry a couple I didn't think had a future together.
Is that what you think? And I think we better find a vicar somewhere else who can see us for what we really are.
Denise, no, I'm just questioning how well it is you think you know him.
We live together, Ashley, so I'm hardly in for any surprises on that front.
It's been a fairly short engagement.
It's been a year.
Comparatively speaking. Couldn't you consider carrying on as you are for a while? Perhaps assessing the situation in a few months.
What is this all about? Because if you don't want to marry us, Ashley, then just say so and I'll find a vicar who does. Because I am going to marry Gavin on February the 14th, with or without your blessing.
No, Denise! I just wanted to make absolutely certain that your feelings for him are entirely genuine. And you've certainly convinced me that they are.
I can't believe you ever had any doubts.
No. Merely playing devil's advocate. Let's say no more about it. All forgotten.
So you don't really think that we're unsuited?
I think Gavin's an extraordinarily lucky man. And I wish you both every happiness.
Thank you, Ashley. That means a lot to me. Because there's no one else in this world that I'd rather have marrying me than you. Bye.
Goodbye.
You've been gone a long time. Where you been?
Well, I thought I'd do a bit of shopping, you know, spoil myself.
Get anything for me?
Well, I might have. We'll have to see, won't we?
How'd it go with the vicar?
Fine. He was very thorough. All but asked me whether the kids would be going to the church school or the local comp.
We haven't got any.
Not yet.
Hiya. Don't normally see you at lunchtimes?
No, I was a bit fed up. A G&T, please, Gavin. Thanks.
Kathy! What are you doing tonight?
I think Graham's taking me out.
Great! Make it a foursome then. Me and Gavin, you and your Graham. On me.
Well, he's not exactly my Graham, but I'll ask him.
Oh, shall we eat here then?
Special occasion, is it?
Well, now that Gavin and I have named our wedding day, we thought we'd better practice doing things with other couples, socialising and that. Isn't that right, my love? Mwah.
Yeah.
Wait in.
Oh, Paddy's got some calls to do, so he asked me to pack his bag.
So, how you feeling?
Fine. Why shouldn't I be?
I've just been worried about you, that's all. You just seem a bit under the weather.
Well, I'm not, so you don't need to worry.
Look, whatever it is that's bothering you, right? I mean, if it's missing Vic, you can talk to me. I mean, I don't want you bottling it all up and having to deal with it yourself. I mean, we are supposed to be married, aren't we?
Yeah.
So talk to me.
All right. I will. But not here. Come on, let's go for a walk.
Come in. It's funny. Every time you see a policeman or the vicar on your doorstep, you think it's going to be bad news.
Oh, not this time.
Sarah! Ashley's here. Do you, like a cup of tea or anything?
Oh, no, thanks. I shan't stay long.
Well, I'm sorry we don't get into the service as often as we'd like. Every Christmas you seem to be full of good intentions, and somewhere along the way...
Perhaps next year.
Yeah.
Is everything all right? Oh, yes, I'm just doing the rounds recruiting for the panto. I realise how busy you are, but I'm trying to get everyone to do something. Anything.
Right.
If not you, perhaps Victoria. A song or something? Away in a manger?
I could sing Spice Girls if you like.
Marvellous. Either that or Away in a Manger.
Yeah, sure. How are the boys doing?
It's been heartening to see how well the children have responded. They're particularly keen on Holly's review section. I think the entire village is in for a very pleasant surprise.
Look, it seems to me that in order for a marriage to work, right, you've got to talk to each other. I mean, I know my mum and dad went home when they stopped doing that. I just want you to know that if you've got aught on your mind, I want you to share it with me.
Well, it's not Dad. At least, not just that. There's something else.
Like what?
Like when you were inside. I really missed you, Roy.
I missed you too. I felt like we were gone for years.
What to me?
But I had time to think about us in there and realise what I wanted.
What?
What's the one thing that's missing from us marriage? The one thing that'd make it all right.
Roy.
I want us to have a baby, Callie. We'd make great parents, the pair of us. We can get by on what I've got coming in. You could give up work. I said there's never a right time to do it, so why the hell don't we just go for it now? What do you think?
You still here?
Hiya, Terry.
I just come to pick up the rotors for Chris. No, he's desperate to get back here, you know.
Is he?
Yeah, anybody think you didn't want to go home?
Just easier to catch up with the paperwork when everything's quiet.
Oh, how come Chris never seemed to bother?
Chris likes to see himself as more your big picture player. Somehow the daily admin tends to get a bit neglected.
Yeah, well, you must have a very understanding missus.
Oh, hell. What time is it?
Going on 10 to 8, what?
My very understanding missus is going to absolutely kill me. Could you lock up for us?
Yeah, no problem.
Cheers.
Bit of a busman's holiday for you two, I would have thought. We could have gone into town.
Yeah, but then someone would have had to drive. This way we can have a nice meal, a few drinks, and really let our hair down.
I'm so sorry to interrupt.
Oh, that's right, Ashley. Come and join us for a drink.
No, I wouldn't dream of it. It all looks very cosy. I'm recruiting for the panto. Any volunteers? Songs? Party tricks? Anything like that?
Put Gavin down for a striptease.
Bernice. It probably won't be that sort of show.
Oh, Ashley, I'm only joking. What about you, Graham? Could you give us a turn? What's your party trick?
I expect I'm more use backstage.
Perhaps you and Kathy could sing as a duet.
Oh, what a lovely idea.
I don't think so.
I'm game if you are.
We'll think about it.
Ashley, I'm sure we can help out in some way or another.
Right, well, I won't disturb you any longer.
How are you enjoying your new place?
Oh, Paddy's been really good to me. Made me feel really at home.
Anything I should be telling Mandy when she gets back?
You've got a cynical mind, Scott Windsor.
Actually, on second thoughts, I don't really think you're Paddy's type.
No? Whose type would I be then?
What are you doing for Christmas?
Just at home with the folks, you know. Why? You angling for an invite?
Yeah, it could come to that, actually. I don't think there'll be much Christmas cheer around the post office this year.
You can come to us if you like.
It's nice to have you back then.
It's nice to be back.
I was thinking, right, I know you aren't decided, but if we were to start trying, well, maybe we should start trying to cut down on us drinking.
You what?
Trying for a baby. You ought to start thinking about getting healthy.
I'll have a large gin and tonic, please, Roy. And I ain't too bothered about the tonic.
Alan, is it OK if I have a G&T, please? And I'll have half a lager, please.
I'm starving. Can we start now?
Nobody touches the dinner till your father gets home.
It's completely cold now.
Well, you can tell him that when he gets here.
Angie, I'm back. I'm really sorry, love. There was a mountain of work on my desk. I just lost track of time.
Did you?
This looks nice.
Yeah, and it was hot half an hour ago.
Come on, I'll make it up to you. I'll take us all out for a Chinese.
I'm not hungry.
Angie.
You can stick them in the microwave. I'm going out. This one's yours. Don't wait up.
And I was hoping you might do us the honours on the piano.
I normally play when I've had a few.
I dare say we could line up one or two.
So, we've set the date then. Don't they look a lovely pair?
Yes.
Marrying a friend that's so much in love. It must be moments like these that make your job worthwhile. I mean, the wages can't be too clever.
No. I doubt there are many of us who have taken the job on for the money. Would you excuse me?
Oh, hi, Eric.
Evening.
Yeah, I hope you don't mind me making an observation, but you two seem to go so well together.
Well, we're good friends, but we aren't actually together.
Is it possible, Graham, that you're being just a little bit slow on the uptake? Oh, Bernice! Just right together.
After all we've been through, it's nice just having a close friend who you really care about.
You mark my words. They'd be following us down the aisle. Gavin, we could have a double wedding. That'd save us a bit of money.
Well, you're embarrassing them.
So no hidden talents at all, then?
None that I want to share with the village.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Ashley, does anything strike you as odd with that little gathering?
Why do you ask? It all seems perfectly jovial.
I expect a few jokes were cracked at the Last Supper as well.
I expect they will.
This is exactly what took place with Rachel. Entertaining, having fun. And look what happened to her.
But still, it must give us all hope that Graham's able to move on. Perhaps find happiness with someone else.
Oh, I hope Kathy deserves better than that.
Does anyone get what they deserve in life?
I sincerely hope Graham does. I shall do my utmost to make sure of it.
Who are we to interfere in the affairs of others? When it comes down to it, all we can do is let them learn from their mistakes.
Wise words, Vicar. But what if some learn too late?